Well, the Coast Guard provides a critical service to our nation. While other members of the U.S. military that report to the Defense Department are getting paychecks, the Coast Guard is part of Homeland Security, and that means they are not getting paid and are about to miss their second paycheck. News Channel 34's Morgan Wright reports on the hardships they face.
It feels like a slap in the face.
United States Coast Guard members are preparing to miss yet another paycheck due to the government shutdown. Janae Williams' husband is enlisted and working with no pay.
The stress of not knowing when the next paycheck is going to come, we've had to cut back.
I find it unacceptable that Coast Guard men and women have to rely on food pantries and donations to get through day-to-day life as service members.
Now more than ever is their time of financial need.
Retired Rear Admiral Carrie Thomas with the Coast Guard Mutual Assistance says they're working to provide financial help to the men and women of the Coast Guard.
So far, we've provided $3 million in support to about 3,000 members of the Coast Guard. And we know that that's going to increase exponentially as we approach the next payday.
Even with the shutdown, many members of the Coast Guard are deployed around the world, which could add extra stress while they know family members are back at home struggling financially. Congressman Antonio Delgado of New York says the Coast Guard must get paid.
Has there ever been a time where armed services members did not receive pay? And the answer is no.
Delgado co-sponsored the Pay Our Coast Guard Parity Act of 2019, which would immediately start paying enlisted members and retirees.
And every day they're putting themselves in some pretty harsh conditions and dealing with harsh elements and being told, just get by.
Congressman Delgado says it's not just the Coast Guard who is hurting, and he wants to end the government shutdown. In Washington, Morgan Wright.